What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another gym leader challenge that I'm going on with the Litheo region, and today I'm going up against a good friend of mine named JJ. JJ is the Water's Edge gym leader. Now, whenever you take a look at JJ's habitat, you notice that he takes a lot of things that make a full-on rain team, like Polytoad, Swampert, Goodra, things like that. So I went in fully expecting him to have a rain team because, you know, he had rain in the LBA this past season. I somehow managed to beat that this past season. So, I mean, I'm hoping I can beat it this season. You guys already know who I'm bringing. You already know who I'm bringing. However, he is bringing, like I thought, he has the rain team. He's bringing the Rotom Wash. He's bringing the Gyarados, the Mega Swampert, the Azumarill, the Politoed, and the Goodra. Now, I'm running a very weird set on my Mega Audino, and I'll reveal that whenever we get to it. But let's go ahead and get right on in with this battle. Now, going into this battle, I wanted to lead off with my Scizor and just U-turn because I figured he would lead off with his Rotom like he does. And I'm actually going to lead off with my Starmie instead, just because I wanted to be safe. And I knew I could hit this thing kind of hard, but I wasn't about to lose my Starmie to a Volt Switch or a Thunderbolt, so I'm just going to go directly into my Hippowdon to soak up a Volt Switch and hopefully get up my rocks. That's what I was really hoping for. So he does go for Volt Switch, like I thought. It doesn't affect me, of course. This Sandstorm damage is going to be key. Key. I do get my Stealth Rocks up right here, which is really awesome. If I'm not mistaken, he did miss a Hydro Pump right there. Really, really sucks, because that would have taken me out, I think. So, that's awful. I'm really sorry about that. But I'm going to go into my Chansey right now to soak up this Hydro Pump, because Chansey soaks up every single hit known to man, and some known only to dolphins. It's very true. This sandstorm damage is really racking up on this Rotom too. So he is going to Volt Switch, which is really helpful to me because now I don't have to deal with this stupid Rotom. I hate Rotom. I really do. I really, really hate it. He's actually going to go into his Azumarill. Now, here's where I played super ballsy. At the percentage that I was at, if he was carrying Superpower, he could knock me out. However, if he hit me with a knockoff, a play rough, or a waterfall, he would not knock me out. So, he is going to, in fact, go for the knockoff to get rid of my Violite, and I just smack him real quick with a counter. And that was clutch, because now I don't have to worry about Azumarill killing my Mega Audino, since Mega Audino isn't my typical Mega Audino this battle, so keep that in mind, like I said before. So, Frank is at really low health, without a Violite. He's not really useful anymore. So his Mega Swampert is going to come in. I'm hoping he is going to kill me with a Waterfall. That is my hope. That is my plan. That is my joy, to hope that he kills me with a Waterfall. So he's going to go for an Earthquake right here instead of a Waterfall. Not a huge deal or difference. It is going to kill me no matter what. I did go for counter just there, just in case, like, by some miracle, he didn't kill me. And I'm going to go into my Mega Audino now. This Mega Audino, I'm so proud of this Mega Audino. I said so many times that Mega Audino is a threat with coverage moves. So I'm running a max HP, max special attack Mega Audino with Grass Knot. I can live this power-up punch, no problem. I can live a Waterfall, no problem. And now that he's taken the Stealth Rock damage, this Grass Knot is basically a guaranteed one-hit KO on the Mega Swampert. Mega Swampert dies to a Mega Audino. Suck it, LBA, who thought Mega Audino couldn't kill anything. I'm totally kidding with that. I'm just really happy that that actually worked out the way I wanted it to. So now he's going to go into his Gyarados. I was this close. Like, this close to slapping Thunderbolt on this thing for Gyarados, but instead I threw on Ice Beam for Dragonite, which he didn't even bring, so thanks for that. So he is going to go for a Dragon Dance, which is kind of scary, but not really scary, because I have answers for it in many different shapes, forms, sizes, things like that. So I go for a Dazzling Gleam. Is it bad that I want to say I'm hoping for a crit because this thing can really kill me? But I mean, I kind of am, because it's kind of a threat, but not really. He's going to go for a +1 Waterfall, and it does not kill. 0 defense investment, Larry. That's why I love Mega Audino, dude. I love Mega Audino. So right here, he is in fact going to kill me with a water. JK. I switch out. I forgot about this. I thought he just killed me. That was totally my fault. I'm going to go into my Hungry Hippo to get up the sand again and hopefully praying to the Lord, he kills me with a waterfall. If he does not kill me with a waterfall, that means that I lose a turn of sand, and he doesn't kill me with waterfall. So that really sucks. I guess I calced for life orb. I don't know. But this just means that now I waste a turn of sand, and my driller does not have a chance to sweep him as easily. So yeah, that's a thing, I guess. He's going to go for Waterfall right here. And Waterfall does take me out this turn. Wow. Thanks, Rudy, for typing in the Skype chat in the middle of my things. So, yeah. So, we're just going to mute that now. So, he does kill my Hippowdon, which, you know, is kind of a big deal because now I only have a certain amount of time to have the sand up. Once a driller comes in, I expect him to switch out fearing a Rock Slide. I take full advantage of this opportunity and I Swords Dance up. The reason why I wanted to Swords Dance up is because I knew that Rotom would be carrying Will-O-Wisp. What Rotom does not carry Will-O-Wisp? So, here's where it kind of gets a little iffy, like with a little bit of hacks, a little bit of high rolls, a little bit of flinches. I'm going to go for an Iron Head right here. It's a +2 Iron Head. It doesn't do a whole lot. I do get hurt by Life Orb, like you saw, and he flinches. Now, that flinch sucked, but it doesn't change the outcome of the game for a couple different reasons, and I'll tell you why here in just a second. After the battle, I talked to him, and he said that he went for Will-O-Wisp right there, hoping that he could then rest up this turn and get up to full health and then stall me out with Burn. That's fine, but the reason why I say the flinch didn't matter is because now he's back to full, not asleep. I'm still going for Iron Heads, and now I do get a crit, which sucks. That does suck. I will give him that, but he Will-O-Wisps me. So when he Will-O-Wisps me, I'm starting to think to myself, okay, he can stall me out. It's not that big of a deal. So in reality, that flinch didn't really matter because I'm going to go down to Burn and Life Orb just like he originally wanted anyway. So it kind of doesn't matter. In the grand scheme of things, that flinch sucked. Doesn't matter. I'm still going to die to Life Orb and Burn at the end of the day, and there's going to be a point where I'm not going to flinch him. Like, I'm going to Swords Dance right here just so I could... I expected him to go for a rest, so there's going to come a point where I'm not going to flinch him. So he gets a free rest up anyway, and he's back to full health again. So the first flinch, though it sucked, did not matter. The second flinch, though it sucked, did not matter. The crit, yeah, it sucked, but it did not matter. I mean, it's just how it is. If I hadn't gotten any of those hacks, the outcome of the battle would not have turned any other way. He's going to switch into his Gyarados right here. I don't understand why. He could have stalled me out with Burn and Life Orb damage, but instead he sacks off a potential late win condition. So, I don't know, that play didn't really make much sense to me. I guess he forgot that rocks were up. I don't really know. Those hacks, though it did suck, I live on 3 HP. Can we just take a minute to notice how funny that is? He's going to go into his Politoed. I think this was a very bad play. I think he should have gone directly into Rotom. I don't understand why he's not going into Rotom and just letting me die to Burn and Life Orb. I don't know. Here he goes out into Rotom. I don't know why. I don't understand those turn of events. I get that he wanted to avoid my Earthquake right there, but an Iron Head wouldn't have done anything to him in the first place. So, I don't know, maybe I'm just looking way too far into it, but I don't think those hacks mattered whatsoever in the grand scheme of things. I'm going to go for a Thunderbolt right here. I'm Choice Specs. No, I'm Expert Belt. I'm sorry. I'm Expert Belt on this battle. I'm not running Analytic. I didn't think about running Analytic. So whenever I genned all my Starmies for the Litheo region, I did not gen a single Analytic Starmie. So that was a thing, I guess. So right here, I'm actually going to go for a Grass Knot because I realized that that was actually super effective against him. And that does a lot of damage to this Politoed. I'm going to go for a Thunderbolt. And I kill it. I get a crit. I don't know how much that mattered. That might have mattered, though. I might not have killed him with that Thunderbolt, but judging by how much the Grass Knot did, I don't know. That one's kind of iffy. I don't know. I haven't done the calcs. If you want to do the calcs, be my guest. So, right here he's going into Goodra. I'm going to go for a Psyshock, and Psyshock is going to hurt this thing because it doesn't have the best special defense. He's going to go for a Thunderbolt, and I'm actually going to live it. So that is huge. I think he got a crit right there. I didn't see that. Maybe he didn't. This was a long time ago. I get a crit right there. Kind of sucked. But, you know, I have things in the back. I have so many things in the back that could deal with it. I don't know. I have Scizor in the back still, which can't really deal with Rotom. But I was SD Scizor this battle with leftovers, so I guess I could have. But that side shot crit sucked. Kind of sort of mattered, but, you know, hacks happen. I'm going to go for a side shock right here. Don't kill him, and he goes for a Volt Switch. If he had gone for a rest right there, this battle could have lasted 5 ever. So, thank you for not doing that. But right now that I'm done, basically, I'm going to send in my Scizor. I'm going to get the battle. I'm going to get the win. I'm going to go for a Bullet Punch. He's at like 3 HP. I really do apologize, JJ, for all of the hacks on my side. You didn't have any of them, except for maybe one crit that I didn't even see. But that sucks that I had all those crits. I'm really sorry. Sorry about the flinches. I don't know how much they changed the outcome of the battle, but you know, it's Pokemon. So I hope you guys enjoyed this battle. Make sure you leave a like down below also for a comment as to what gym you would run. That's going to be the theme, a question of the day for all these videos. This is my 4th orb. I haven't been saying how many I have, but this is my 4th orb. That's huge. I'm halfway through, so make sure you guys leave a like. Actually, real quick, I'm going to do a little bit of a spoiler. I'm also going to show off this orb at the end of the battle. One of the players, I believe it was... I forget who it was. It might have been Fabulous Mega, but there was a doubles Ocean gym leader that DC'd before I could save the battle, so I can't bring that battle to you guys, but I did end up getting that, so I have 5 orbs right now. 5. I'm going the wrong way. 5 orbs. So that is awesome. I only have 3 more to go. Make sure you guys leave a like down below. Hope you guys have an absolutely fantastic day, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.